Hello ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to SPASRO. I appreciate your kind and your enthusiasm to contribute and help me with super thanks. And it's wonderful to inform you that I have received some super thanks from grateful individuals and continue to make a positive impact in our community. Your efforts are truly appreciated. Till now, if you have not done any super thanks, kindly do it for me and comment your name. Let others know about you are the great and supportive person in this world. Today we will see part of fortune in 8th house. The part of fortune is a sensitive point in astrology that is calculated using the positions of the sun, moon, and ascendant, or rising sign, in a person's natal chart. It represents a point of potential success, happiness, and well-being in one's life. When the part of fortune is located in the 8th house of a natal chart, it can have significant implications for the individual's life. The 8th house is traditionally associated with themes such as transformation, regeneration, shared resources, intimacy, and other people's money. Here are some interpretations of the part of fortune in the 8th house. 1. Transformation and rebirth. The 8th house is often linked to profound transformations and rebirths in a person's life. When the part of fortune is here, it suggests that one's path to happiness and success may involve embracing deep and transformative experiences. These could include facing fears, letting go of old patterns, or undergoing significant life changes. 2. Shared resources. The 8th house is associated with shared resources, including inheritances, joint finances, and investments. When the part of fortune is in this house, it may indicate that one's sense of well-being and fulfillment is tied to managing and utilizing shared resources effectively. Success may come through partnerships, inheritances, or financial collaborations. 3. Intimacy and depth. This placement can suggest that one's happiness and fulfillment are closely tied to deep and intimate connections with others. There may be a strong desire for emotional and sexual intimacy, and these experiences can bring a sense of well-being. Personal growth may also be closely linked to exploring the depths of the psyche. 4. Occult interests. The 8th house is often associated with hidden or occult matters. When the part of fortune is here, it may indicate that one's path to happiness involves exploring esoteric or mystical subjects. This could include interests in astrology, psychology, or metaphysical topics. 5. Financial opportunities. Since the 8th house relates to other people's money and investments, the part of fortune here may suggest that financial opportunities and windfalls can contribute to one's sense of well-being and success. However, it's important to approach financial matters with wisdom and caution. 6. Healing and regeneration. The 8th house is also linked to healing and regeneration. With the part of fortune in this house, one's path to happiness may involve processes of healing and renewal, both on a physical and emotional level. Healing practices and therapies could play a role in one's well-being. It's essential to remember that the interpretation of the part of fortune in the 8th house should be considered in the context of the entire natal chart. Other factors, such as the aspects to the part of fortune and the positions of other planets, can provide further insights into how this placement influences an individual's life. Consulting with a professional astrologer can provide a more personalized and in-depth analysis of your natal chart. Certainly, here are some additional insights into what the part of fortune in the 8th house can indicate in a natal chart. 7. Psychological depth. The 8th house is associated with the depths of the psyche, including hidden fears, desires, and the unconscious mind. When the part of fortune is in this house, it suggests that one's path to happiness may involve delving into the psychological aspects of life. Exploring and understanding one's own inner workings can lead to personal growth and fulfillment. 8. Inheritance and legacy. In the realm of inheritances, the part of fortune in the 8th house may suggest that an individual's sense of well-being is connected to both receiving and leaving a meaningful legacy. This could manifest as inheriting valuable assets or property, as well as leaving a lasting impact on future generations. 9. Mystical or occult proficiency. Those with the part of fortune in the 8th house may have a natural affinity for mysticism, occult practices, or metaphysical studies. This placement can indicate a capacity to uncover hidden truths and tap into esoteric knowledge, which can contribute to personal fulfillment and spiritual growth. 10. Emotional depth and intensity. Emotions are often experienced with great depth and intensity when the part of fortune resides in the 8th house. Individuals with this placement may find that they derive happiness from emotionally profound experiences, such as deep relationships, personal catharsis, or emotional healing. 11. Crisis and resilience. The 8th house is associated with facing crises and challenges head-on, and individuals with the part of fortune here may find that their path to success involves navigating difficult situations with resilience and strength. These experiences can ultimately lead to personal growth and a sense of well-being. 12. Power and control. The 8th house also relates to power dynamics and issues of control. When the part of fortune is in this house, it can indicate that an individual's happiness and fulfillment are influenced by their ability to manage power and control in various aspects of life. Striking a balance between personal empowerment and healthy boundaries is important. It's crucial to remember that astrology is a complex and multifaceted field, and a person's natal chart is unique to them. While the part of fortune in the 8th house can offer valuable insights into certain life themes and potential sources of happiness, it should be considered in conjunction with other astrological factors to provide a complete picture of an individual's personality and life path. For a more personalized and in-depth analysis, consulting with a professional astrologer is recommended. Certainly, here are some additional considerations regarding the part of fortune in the 8th house in astrology. 13. Psychological transformation. With the part of fortune in the 8th house, personal growth and happiness may be strongly tied to the process of psychological transformation. This placement can signify a deep desire to explore and understand the hidden aspects of the self, leading to personal evolution and a sense of well-being. 14. Healing and regeneration through relationships. Relationships, particularly those that involve emotional intimacy and trust, can play a significant role in one's happiness and fulfillment. Individuals with this placement may find that their closest partnerships serve as sources of emotional healing and renewal. 15. Financial investments. Since the 8th house is associated with shared resources, the part of fortune here can indicate that wise financial investments and joint financial ventures have the potential to enhance one's overall sense of well-being. Managing resources effectively and responsibly is key. 16. Strong intuition. The 8th house is also linked to intuition and the ability to perceive hidden truths. Those with the part of fortune in this house may possess a strong intuitive sense, which can guide them in making important life choices and contribute to their overall happiness. 17. Facing life's mysteries. This placement may prompt an individual to confront life's mysteries and deeper questions, such as the nature of life, death, and the afterlife. Exploring philosophical and metaphysical subjects can be fulfilling for those with the part of fortune in the 8th house. 18. Research and investigation. The 8th house's investigative nature can manifest as a strong interest in research, detective work, or uncovering hidden information. These pursuits can lead to personal satisfaction and a sense of purpose. 19. Emotional resilience. Because the 8th house deals with intense emotions, individuals with the part of fortune here may develop emotional resilience and the ability to bounce back from challenging situations. This emotional strength can contribute to overall well-being. 20. Legacy and impact. A desire to leave a lasting legacy or make a significant impact on the world may be a driving force for those with the part of fortune in the 8th house. This could involve philanthropic efforts, advocating for social change, or leaving behind a meaningful body of work. Remember that astrology is a symbolic system, and interpretations can vary depending on the astrologer's approach and the specific aspects and configurations in the natal chart. To gain a deeper understanding of how the part of fortune in the 8th house influences your unique life path and potential for happiness, consulting with a professional astrologer who can analyze your entire birth chart is highly recommended. Certainly, here are some further insights into the part of fortune in the 8th house in astrology. 21. Depth of experience. With the part of fortune in the 8th house, individuals are likely to seek depth and intensity in their life experiences. Shallow or superficial pursuits may not bring them the same sense of fulfillment as delving into profound, transformative, and meaningful experiences. 22. Occult interests and research. The 8th house is often associated with the mystical, esoteric, and hidden aspects of life. People with this placement may be drawn to occult subjects, paranormal phenomena, or in-depth research into mysteries of the universe. Such interests can be a source of satisfaction and personal growth. 23. Empowerment through change. The 8th house's association with transformation and change suggests that individuals with the part of fortune here may find empowerment and happiness through their ability to adapt and evolve in the face of life's challenges. They may embrace change as a means of personal growth. 24. Emotional intimacy. Deep emotional connections are crucial for those with the part of fortune in the 8th house. They may find that their sense of well-being is closely linked to their ability to form intense, emotionally intimate relationships, which can lead to personal healing and growth. 25. Financial planning. Managing shared resources, such as joint finances, inheritances, and investments, can be a significant factor in an individual's sense of happiness and security. Financial planning and responsible resource management can contribute to overall well-being. 26. Inner strength and resilience. The 8th house's association with challenging experiences can help individuals with this placement develop inner strength and resilience. They may find that they grow and thrive in the face of adversity. 27. Facing fears. The 8th house is also connected to confronting one's fears and deeply rooted psychological issues. People with the part of fortune in this house may find that their path to happiness involves addressing and working through their fears and anxieties. 28. Inheritance of wisdom. Beyond material inheritances, individuals with the part of fortune in the 8th house may inherit wisdom and valuable insights from their ancestors or spiritual lineage. This spiritual or intellectual inheritance can enrich their lives. 29. Psychic and intuitive abilities. This placement may enhance psychic and intuitive abilities, making individuals more attuned to the subtle energies and hidden dimensions of life. Trusting and developing these intuitive gifts can lead to greater well-being. 30. Passion and purpose. The 8th house's intensity can fuel a strong sense of purpose and passion in individuals with the part of fortune here. They may find their happiness and fulfillment by pursuing their passions with unwavering commitment. It's important to remember that astrology offers a symbolic framework for understanding personality traits and life experiences. The part of fortune in the 8th house is just one element of a person's birth chart, and its influence is shaped by the interactions with other planets and aspects in the chart. To gain a comprehensive and personalized understanding of your astrological profile, consider consulting with a professional astrologer. Of course, here are some additional insights and considerations regarding the part of fortune in the 8th house in astrology. 31. Spiritual transformation. Individuals with the part of fortune in the 8th house may experience profound spiritual transformations and awakenings during their lifetime. They are likely to be drawn to spiritual practices and may find their sense of well-being through exploring deeper spiritual truths. 32. Depth of understanding. This placement can indicate a keen interest in understanding the deeper layers of life, including human psychology, the mysteries of existence, and the underlying forces that shape our reality. Seeking knowledge in these areas can be fulfilling. 33. Healing and regeneration through crisis. The 8th house often involves experiences of crisis and upheaval. People with the part of fortune here may find that they undergo healing and regeneration through these challenging periods, ultimately emerging stronger and more resilient. 34. Legacy and impact on others. Leaving a lasting legacy or making a significant impact on the lives of others may be a central focus for those with the part of fortune in the 8th house. They may be motivated by the idea of creating positive change that extends beyond their own lifetime. 35. Emotional depth and empathy. This placement can heighten one's emotional depth and empathy for others. Individuals may have a profound ability to connect with the emotional experiences of those around them, which can contribute to their own well-being. 36. Investigative abilities. The 8th house's investigative nature can manifest as strong analytical and research skills. Individuals may excel in uncovering hidden truths, solving mysteries, or working in fields that require a deep level of analysis. 37. Transformational relationships. Personal relationships may serve as catalysts for transformation and personal growth. Partnerships that encourage individuals to confront their fears and evolve emotionally can be particularly fulfilling. 38. Financial legacy. In addition to material inheritances, people with this placement may focus on building a financial legacy for future generations. Sound financial planning and investments can be sources of satisfaction and security. 39. Emotional catharsis. Emotional release and catharsis can be vital for those with the part of fortune in the 8th house. Engaging in therapeutic processes, creative expression, or deep introspection can lead to emotional healing and well-being. 40. Intuitive healing abilities. Some individuals with this placement may possess intuitive healing abilities, such as energy healing or intuitive counseling. These talents can be sources of personal satisfaction as they help others on their healing journeys. As with any astrological placement, it's essential to view the part of fortune in the 8th house in the context of the entire birth chart. The interplay between this placement, the positions of other planets, and the aspects they form can provide a more nuanced understanding of an individual's unique life path and potential sources of happiness. Consulting with a professional astrologer can offer a comprehensive analysis tailored to your specific birth chart.